Hello, beautiful souls. This is Vineeta Kumar, also known as twinflameunion, bringing you guys March reading. These are all timeless readings, and the type of reading that we're going to have today is what do they want to tell you? There's probably tons of things that they want to tell you, and I know that a lot of you are in a twin flame journey, or you have somebody very specific in your mind, be it soulmate, twin flame, or anybody else that you have your eyes on, and you want to know what they want to tell you, whether they are in contact with you, whether you are in contact with them, or whether you both are in contact with each other. Sometimes even if you are dating somebody or you're in a relationship with them, sometimes they don't really actually tell you everything. So this is going to be that reading. We're gonna dive deep into this reading, but before we actually begin, let's hit it. And welcome back. For those that are new to this channel, welcome. Please do not forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any future videos. I have a lot of content in this channel. You may want to check out my other timeless readings. They are meant to give you messages as it should, and these are all general readings, so take what resonates, that sort of thing. I also want to say that I have twin flame union guided meditations that you may want to check out. Also, the Ava series, Ask Vineeta Anything, the pep talk and empowerment, which is the largest segment in this channel, which consists of signs and syncs. I love those myself, and actually I got channeled into doing another signs and syncs video, so I'm gonna draw that out the next time that I actually film this. So I don't film all the time, but that is the next one that I'm gonna film, so you may want to subscribe so that you don't miss that that episode that I'm gonna have. As well as I want to say that I also have some YouTube shorts that you may want to check out as well. They're point blank series. So these are all my content, and you can definitely check them out and see what resonates in your journey, whether you're a twin flame or you're just stumbling on this channel. I also want to add that if you want to book any private sessions with me, be it reading or any healing sessions, coaching sessions, you may want to check out my website. Link is in the description box. You can purchase and book directly from there, as well as I want to add that 10% of Twin Flame Union sales also go to charity. Now, for those that are my regular viewers, I unfortunately am filming this a little earlier than usual, my March reading. So I don't, Tanaz hasn't put out the energy forecast for March yet. So unfortunately, you'll have to go into her website and check it out. That is Forever Conscious. So at this point, we're going to just dive into the reading. I have lots of cards that I have here, and I just picked up this card. I did all the shuffling pre-filming, but I also do it as well here on camera, just so that it saves a little bit of camera time. But already as soon as I picked up this pile, this is a tarot deck, and here we've got 8 of Wands. So whether this is going to roll into the reading or not, we will see. I've already been channeling this, that they want to talk to you, and this is the whole point of this reading, is what do they want to tell you. And as soon as I cut the deck, sorry about the glare, but if you can see, that is the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is always about how much they desire you, whether you're in contact with this particular person or not, whether they're running away from you, whether they blocked you. Just know that they are thinking about communication, and they are also thinking to wanna reach out in some way and say something, but they also desire, because these are all the Wands energy that I just I'm stumbling on right now. This is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is all that inner battle, that inner conflict that they have. They've got something brewing in their energy field, and yeah, they want to definitely say something. So we'll see what they want to say. And for a lot of you guys, if you have been getting the the messages that they want to reach out, it's coming, because the communication is already here in this reading. So yeah, keep watching, see what the messages are. We've got the Chariot here already at the after I've done the shuffling and cutting, so we won't take it, but you can take this as part of the message that they're coming, because the Chariot is all about movement, right? It's and Chariot is exactly what it is. It's about moving on a fast-paced direction, and this is a major arcana. So I don't usually associate astrological signs too much with readings and numbers, just because that just, I mean, I know other readers do that. I don't have the energy to do that, so I don't really focus on it too much. So if you find that there's something that resonates, just note it down and then look it up later, right, what it associates with. But I just want to say that this is a major arcana card, and for it to get in the beginning of the reading like this, I want to say that there is a lot of permanent changes that are going to coming. It's not going to be those wishy-washy type of messages that you're gonna get. These are all life-changing messages, because you're starting off with the major arcana, the Chariot. Eight of Pentacles is here, and we are talking about love reading here. So Eight of Pentacles is all about wanting to build something and work together in towards the relationship. Even though this is a Pentacle card, I'm gonna say that the biggest message that you have here with Eight of Pentacles is that they want to work with you to build something together, right? And it could be the matter of finances as well. It doesn't have to be not, because finances is a big part of of the future anyways, but they actually want to give you guys some sort of solid offer when it comes to the relationship. They want to actually commit to something a little bit more tangible, right? A little bit more solid versus just the wants and desires kind of thing. So it's here, it's the first card that has shown up. So I want to say that when it comes to the relationship, they want to make things work. So and this is not the Three of Pentacles where they are actually building the foundation, that kind of stuff. This is the Eight of Pentacles, which is more more in progression, right? So let's see what else they want to. So again, this is one of the things that they want to tell you, is that they want to make this relationship work. So that's the biggest message when it comes to what they want to tell you. So let's see what else wants to come. What do they want to tell you? I hate this card. I absolutely hate it with passion. Just because in my reading, this goddamn card always comes. Sorry. I hate it, because as soon as I get this, it's like, okay, Five of Cups. And the problem with this card is that though, they are so busy, in their mind, thinking about what has happened in the past, that they don't focus on the future, right? The future is the Two of Cups that's behind them, right? They have so much regrets, and you know, they are regretting leaving you out in the cold. They are regretting that they did not take that action when they should have. They're regretting the fact that you know, they didn't trust this connection. You know, they didn't trust their heart, right? They were too busy into their head about a lot of things. You know, we've got Eight of Swords here, so this is the type of energy where somebody's thinking too much, and they are not focusing on the fact that you could make them so happy with all the abundance and, you know, married children and all those kind of things. You can do all those things, but they're so hung up on the goddamn past and not looking at the future. It's just that I get really mad when I get this card in my own reading, and I'm no different from all of you guys. I have the same issues. So this part is definitely, you know, indicating that they have lots of regrets when it comes to just what has happened in the past. But again, you can't live in the past all your life. You have to start moving forward, right? And go make something out of your life, right? In the sense when it comes to the relationship aspect. Yes, you may have worked hard and you've conquered the material world and all those kind of things, but is that actually enough, right? So this is something that I feel that your person needs to figure out, whether they just want to keep living in the past, the regrets, or they want to look forward to the future and not be in this Eight of Swords energy where they are just thinking and, you know, just self-sabotaging themselves, right? It's not an energy that you definitely want them to be in, but it seems to be what's haunting them. It's the regrets. What else do they want to... What else do they want to tell you? See, and this is what I was channeling. This is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups mainly talks about boredom, right? They are bored of their life. They are not fulfilled. Whatever they have done in their life so far, you know, it's not serving them the way that, yes, it may be, but is it really, right? They are still bored because they are thinking. And if you look at this person, you know, he's thinking about that Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Cups that's there, and they're not grabbing it. They're not grabbing it. They're just looking at it, and you know, they know that there's a potential of that, right? The potential of having the life of their dreams, but they're just so bored, and they are not focused on wanting to, you know, go forward. It seems like they seem to be in a stuck energy. I've got the Hermit here. And Hermit is all about, if you want to know if anybody's thinking about you, when Hermit comes into the reading, I want to say that this is the major arcana, right? So this is definitely them thinking and strategizing. So what I'm trying to say is that this is the current energy. Yes, they are, you know, wanting to come forward with an offer. They want to build a life together, but they're still focused on the past. They know that they can grab the Ace of Cups and come forward, but so far they haven't been. And it's because they're in that deep reflection. They're thinking about what they want to do. So it's that type of energy that I'm picking from this person that you have. And, you know, you have to tell me if this resonates. It seems like that's their major focus, is trying to think and think. This is the King of Swords, and if anybody from the Four Suits that is a thinker that wants to, you know, just basically think about everything, this will be the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is all about, you know, thinking and, you know, analyzing everything. You know, that's the energy that they have. So we will definitely do more clarifiers to this, just because this is their current situation. They are in that mode of, see, again, we've got the Hermit, right? So very, very deep thinking. And they have, you could even say that this is also a card where you can interpret it as that they're missing you as well, right? Because they're bored. They know that there is so much potential in this connection. You know, they're going to have so much, you know, fulfillment. You know, they know that you are the one, but, you know, here they're still not making that movement yet. You know, so far, none of the cards are talking about forward movement in terms of reaching out, you know, that kind of stuff. So let's see. I'll take one more card on the top. See, again, you know, they are in that King of Cups mode, right? They are definitely in love, and they are really, really thinking what they should be doing. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got the World. And the World is all about moving from this cycle. So which is the good thing. Because if they have been, you know, in this kind of stage where they know that something has to give and something has to move on, for them to, you know, to get some kind of action going, they need to, oh my God, I didn't even notice this. Page of Swords in this deck. And then the bottom, like I'll even show you. See that Ace of Wands is here again, right? So definitely they are thinking, and they're keeping an eye on you. You know, they're trying to do their research. They want to make the communication, because Pages is all about messages, right? And Wands is all action. So yeah, they definitely want to reach out, you know. But if they are in this stage, you know, I don't see the Hermit. Oh God. Okay, you know, really, if I hope that they get out of the Hermit stage. And see the Two of Swords, right? The Two of Swords is them putting a temporary blindfold so that they can do some sort of different kind of, you know, thinking. They're trying to not just think the obvious. They're trying to think on a deeper level. So that's that kind of, you know, thinking they're doing. So yeah, I would say that that's more like an intuitive thinking, because the Two of Swords is all about putting that blindfold and doing some sort of very, very deep intuitive thinking. So and you know, we've seen Hermit enough here in this reading, even though it didn't show up here so far on the table, but enough to know that that's something that they are actually going deep within to just figure out. They're trying to think, not through their mind, and, you know, maybe follow their intuition, right? We've got Page of Wands back here at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands, again, like I said, it's all about wanting to make that communication. And it's here. So far, I've seen it, that these cards are indicating that they do want to make some sort of movement, some sort of communication. The fact that they haven't yet, we'll figure out why. We will go into it a little bit more. Four of Cups again. Good God. You guys will have to tell me how much this reading is resonating, because goodness, this is, and that's clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So another message that I'm getting is that for a lot of them, they are so busy working that they're not really living their life, right? And they are feeling it. They're feeling the exhaustion of that. They, you know, they're so focused on just making the money that life is just going to pass by, and, you know, they won't take that action to follow their heart when it comes to, you know, their romantic interest, right? So, Nine of Swords, right? They're just up in their mind, and they have this worry that, you know, maybe that's a self-realization as well, that life is just passing by. If they don't grab, you know, the bull by the horns, you know, they're just gonna, you know, live like an ordinary life and not really find it fulfilling. So take it as it resonates in your connection. But you know, this is something that I'm feeling they are starting to now worry, and they're thinking whether they should do something about. Okay, very good. This was the Five of Cups that I was going to clarify, and that's with the Six of Wands. And Six of Wands is all about victory after a battle. So in this case, you know, they had so many regrets in the past, and they still reminisce on, you know, the things that they didn't do in the past. But again, we have the world here, so the world definitely is telling about a new cycle that's going to begin. And the victory card is there, victory after a long battle. And this is an inner emotional battle that they have been fighting for years or for months or whatever your connection is. But they are actually moving past that now, because they realize that if they don't do that, life will just pass by. And you know, they need to think about the future when it comes to, you know, their heart space, right? They know that they need to make some sort of move in order to, you know, take this relationship to another level. See, the Ten of Pentacles is here, so they do want that, you know, that abundance with you. They want to have that happy family life, you know, with everything, right? This is the abundance card in all sorts of matters, right? So so they do want that. Four of Cups is here, and Four of Cups, sorry, the Devil is here, clarifying the Four of Cups. And in this particular reading, I want to say that they are so tempted, because Devil is all about temptation, right? Even though they have that inner chaos and conflict, they're bored with their life. They are interested in wanting to take this relationship to another level, and they are so tempted to, you know, to take their the carrot, right? You know, kind of thing. And especially if the carrot is there in front of them, they want to take it. So that's something that they are thinking. Devil is also about inner desires and passion, you know, those kind of things, right? So I want to say that that's also coming here, and they are desiring you. They do find you desirable, right? So, you know, and it's not gender specific in any way. We've got the Magician here as well. I want to say that they are trying to figure out, you know, how they're going to approach you. So let's see the clarifier on King of Swords. King of Swords. What do they have clarity on? Because again, King of Swords is all about, you know, King of Swords is all about finding that mental clarity on something, right? We've got Seven of Swords here. Oops. And Seven of Swords is a good card to get, because a lot of you have been ghosted, or they haven't been talking to you. They, you know, they ran, basically. You know, this is the card of running, right? Running from the connection, you know, that kind of stuff. Just lying about something, right? It could be also relating to them not being honest and having a mask, right? They were masking their, you know, feelings and emotions, that kind of stuff. So what I want to say is that that is the underlying message of the King of Swords, that at this point the King of Swords is realizing, they are in that energy now to realize that, okay, this kind of behavior is not so good. And I'm gonna take another clarifier on this one, just so that I know what else they are getting clarity in, because I feel that this is another card that will give us a little bit more insight. So basically what I'm saying is that this person has a clarity that they cannot be deceiving themselves anymore. They cannot be lying to themselves anymore, because like I said, life is just passing by and they're bored, and they're feeling it right now. At this point, at this stage of their life, they want to share a really, really good relationship with you, right? And this is the Two of Cups that's here. So definitely, this particular person, doesn't matter about the gender, is knowing that this is the thing to do, to come forward, stop running, stop hiding, right? Stop ghosting, and come forward and proclaim their love, and right, and be the King of Swords, instead of not being truthful, because the King of Swords is all about the truth, right? So King of Cups, we are clarifying that now. Beautiful card to come. Four of Wands is here, and Four of Wands is the this is right after the Two of Cups, so that's really, really good. It's talking about the twin flame connection, 1111, right? So this particular person, if you guys really, really wanted to know whether they had any sort of strong feelings for you, gosh, they do, because they want to give you that life. And I actually decided to shuffle more, so I guess I'll take one more card for that one. King of Cups. What else? What else can we talk about? The King of Cups. Yeah, they are following their intuition. So this is again that deep self-reflection they have been doing, because the moon is all about going into the shadows, but then it also is all about going into the light. So this person has a lot of intuition that has come. It's the water energy that they even though they messed up in the past, right, if they get past that, they know that there is so much that they can offer and get from this connection. So we've got Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands is a good energy to Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is all about giving you that offer, that marriage proposal, that that relationship that you actually have been wanting them to come forward with. So this is bringing that offer, and that is really, really good to get. At the bottom of the deck, again, we did have the World. The World is talking about a new cycle that's going to take place, and this is the cycle that I'm picking up. So whatever it was, the story in the past, now they are moving forward into the future with some sort of communication. I really, really think that this is a good, positive direction that they're taking. So let me know if this resonated so far with the tarot. So now we're going to jump into the oracles. Let's see what oracle messages are here. We've got choose love at the bottom of the deck. You always have a choice as to what you should do. So, and they're going to choose love, right? Now, they're not going to be choosing fear. They're going to choose love. And it's here. That is that Devil card that showed up here, and Devil card is all about fear as well, right? So fear of commitment, fear of taking this relationship to another level, what if they get hurt again, that kind of stuff. But here you go, it's what they're gonna do. They're gonna choose love, right? Because love conquers everything, fear doesn't. Oh, too many cards just fell here. Let's see. What do they want to tell us? Oh, choose love came again. So this was supposed to come here, and I guess they are going to choose love, right? Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So, you know, this kind of reminds me of the Knight of Swords energy, the Chariot energy, right? So they're gonna really come forward and express what they feel. And because we've got the King of Swords here already in this reading, and the King of Cups, this is all talking about clarity, right? You know, they're gonna really come back and clarify and tell you what you mean for them, right? It's beautiful card to get with the two kings being here, because you know, you can't, I mean, it's great to get other kings too, but you know, in the context of this reading, I think that this is the best you know, suit to get for wanting to know what they want to tell you, right? Miracles and blessings, everything has a gift. And they realize that this connection is a miracle for them. It's a blessing, right? They know that, you know, they if they even realize that they have messed up, you know, they're coming forward with a better offer. We've got, consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And look at this. This is, to me, this reminds me of the Ten of Pentacles energy, because look at the beautiful home, and, you know, basically what this entire reading is about, right? That they need to understand that they can't just have life pass by without them not knowing what this connection is all about, and give this connection a chance. True love. This love is a once in a lifetime love, and I sincerely believe that they actually feel that. And that's the problem, that now they're realizing that this is that love of a lifetime. They will never ever feel this way about anybody else. So so it's here, and it's totally on point with what I'm channeling. And you know, let's see if you know, it resonates to you guys. I have more oracles I'm gonna bring out. Okay, so more messages, and as usual, I'll list the decks that I use in the description. So if you guys want to know what decks have been used, you can. Bottom of the deck, calling your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring together. And that's calling in your soulmate. It's here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that's here. What else? What else they want to tell you? I think that a lot of them also have figured out that this is some sort of deep soul connection that they have with you, whether they know that you two are twin flames, or you have some sort of soul connection. They also have that realization in this reading, in this energy, that they know, you know, this is a very strong bond, even in that sense. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So now this doesn't mean that, it could very well be, this is a general reading, so take what it resonates. It could be somebody that is new in your life, but it could very well be that this entire connection is now going to reset, like because of the world being here, is going to reset into another cycle where it'll feel like everything is new, right? Because they're going to leave all that stuff from the past and focus on the future. So that could also be meaning of that too. Let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Now, a lot of people, I mean, a lot of divine masculine, you know, they've been controlling their emotions so much because, you know, by masking work and other commitments, so that they're not thinking about their home life much. So this is something that they are also realizing that they need to let go of, is the feeling of being in control, right? Because when it comes to the matter of the heart, it's not always about control. It's also about following that intuition. So that's what I pick up here. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So that's something that they are thinking of doing, is to express their love. This is why the King of Cups is here, right? They are going to come back with some sort of truth regarding how they feel about you. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So if this card is showing up here, it could also be that they have lots of lots of family baggage that's there, right? You don't know what their what their inner environment is, that kind of stuff. So take it as it resonates, because yeah, a lot of people also have past issues with the family and that kind of stuff, right? We've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and that's here. So yeah, I want to say that this is a card of basically reconciliation, where you are getting to know each other one more time, right? Everything is on a reset mode. So this is why this connection kind of feels like it's a new love, but even if it's not, it's gonna feel like that, right? Children is here. Your love life is being affected by children. So a lot of also the divine masculines, they also realize that they have children that needs to come as well. So and they need to and if it's not children, then it's maybe that they have kids already, I'm not sure, or whatever, whatever this entails in your connection, right? Take it as it resonates. But they realize that that this is another aspect of their relationship with you, that they have all these obligations towards wanting to have the children, right? So that's there too. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So yeah, I want to say that they are getting the clarity about you and the connection, and it's already here, and the communication is going to come very soon. So let's have a look at messages from your twin flame. What wants to come? See, bottom of the deck, I'm going to contact you soon. So for some of you that really wanted to know whether this particular person is going to contact you, yes, he's gonna, or she's going to contact you, because they are thinking about the whole connection, right? They're thinking about reaching out and expressing their love and clarifying a lot of things. You guys will get to know each other one more time, and the world is here, so it's all about taking that next cycle, right? Messages from your person. I am having my dark night of the soul right now. I'm having an epiphany, and this is why the Hermit kept coming, even though it didn't show up here on the table, but there was enough Hermit energy coming in, which told me that they were they are right in that self-reflection phase. They're thinking about things, right? I have never known anyone like you. I have never met anyone like you. You complete me. And this is something that they have started to realize, and that's the part of the boredom card, the Four of Cups energy, the regret, the Five of Cups being here, because they know deep down in their heart that they will never ever find somebody like you, right? I walked away because I did not have much to give you right now. And this is why they walked away, because at that time it wasn't the right time. They knew that they needed to work on themselves, right? They needed to figure out what they wanted, right, in life, that kind of stuff. So I am with you all the time, especially on moments in 5D. So for a lot of you, I want to say that they have been coming in your dream space, or, they've been connecting with you on a 5D level energetically. So take it as it resonates. But if it's something that has come up here, I want to say that they have been, is just have to be aware of it. I will make things right between us one day. I'm asking you to trust our connection. And that's what they're saying. And this is that entire reading that I'm picking up, is that they have a lot of things that they want to convey. They have a lot of clarity about the connection now, and they gonna come and speak their truth, right? I'm a different person now. The person you knew has transformed into a better version of who you knew. And that's what I'm saying, that this particular person is, going through that transformation phase. And they did actually, work on their healing. And there was a lot of things that they worked on. I fantasize and romanticize our moments together all the time. And if you guys didn't feel that that's what they have been doing, this is so true, because there's no way that they will, especially if you've had a really, really good, connection with them, they would be thinking about you in that sense, right? Two jumped out. I will take these. I was wearing a mask when I met you, and this is the thing that that was the Seven of Swords energy, right? They were never honest about how they felt about you. So definitely they kept their feelings and emotions very much to themselves, and they didn't really express it. I think about you constantly, day and night. So for some of you, if you were wondering if this person thinks about you or not, they do. At the bottom of the deck, they need more time. I need more time, my love. And that just means that they are sorting out whatever that they need to sort out before they actually make that, that approach. So yeah, just be patient. Be really, really patient with them. They let them figure out themselves. What else do they want to tell you? We've got some affirmations here. I have, okay. I free myself from all the destructive thoughts, patterns, fears, and doubts. I will no longer allow it to control my inner being. I am a divine being. So what are they trying to tell you? They're just saying that they will not be in the devil energy where they have, they've allowed all these years or all these months, all this time to, let fear and worry and all those kind of things control their life, right? Those are all in the past. They are leaving all that stuff behind, and now they're going to be having more faith in the connection as opposed to running away from it, right? We've got acorn here. Dreams are like acorns. You plant the seeds of intention, tend to it by watering and removing weeds, and watch it grow into a mighty oak tree. The creation of 1,000 forests is in one acorn. Plant your seeds today. And that's something that they have been strategizing and, contemplating on how they want to come and make the approach. They know that they want to. This is why you have the King of Swords here, because they're thinking on which way to come forward, right? We've got twin flames. An encounter with your twin flame is in the horizon. Pay attention to the signs and things. So this is 1111 showing up here. What else they want to tell you? We've got the Ankh here. Eternal life. The shape of an Ankh represents female and male sexual organs. Male and female in perfect union, fertility, new life is created, wisdom and insights on the highest level. So yeah, I mean, the children card did show up here. So I want to say that they are thinking about the children, the future children, that kind of stuff, right? This is not the ones that I already have. This is the ones that are in the future. And of course, it's also about the next step, right? The next cycle, because of the world being here. So take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm picking up. We've got the chess here. Focus and re-strategize your goals. What was working before is not working now. Strategy requires thought, tactics require observation, winning requires action. And that's that Six of Wands that I channeled earlier, that they are re-strategizing. They're realizing that maybe all these years or months things were working the way it was, but now, you know, the new them, this is not working out for them anymore, right? Higher self, take a moment and connect with your higher self. It is part of you that is always connected with source. It is you in your purest form. So I want to say that in this case, you know, they are connecting to their intuition. They're following their higher guidance on, you know, what they should be doing when it comes to you. Healing. Healing doesn't mean that the healing that the damage. Okay, hang on. Oh my God, I can't read. Healing doesn't mean that the damage never existed. Healing means that the damage no longer controls your life. As you heal, everything shifts around you. As you heal, life becomes, say, bliss. And that's something that they are trying to heal. I mean, that healing family issues came up. So I want to say that they are definitely healing as well. We've got a house here. So some of you will actually move to another house. You're going to... you're soon going to move into a new home. You are moving into the next level of your relationship. You're building the life of your dreams. You are reaping the rewards of your hard work. So maybe they want to give you that home that you deserve, right? They want to, you know, shift you into the, you know, some of you will move in together. Some of you will get married. You know, you had the Four of Wands here, the Two of Cups, right? So that is the higher level of commitment. And yeah, they are ready to give you the Ten of Pentacles, right? That is kind of like that energy. One more card. Okay. The Sun is here, so this is the most positive card to get in a reading, and this kind of trumps everything that is negative about this reading and makes it positive. I am open and receptive to all good and abundance in the universe. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly to me. And this is the Sun, you know, just giving them that clarity that, you know, we even have the Moon card here. So that is that perfect yin and yang, right? You know, the divine masculine and the divine feminine being here, you know, that sort of thing. And yeah, the Sun is talking about all sorts of abundance that this connection should have, right? We've got another affirmation here. I deserve everything my heart desires. I am meant to live an abundant and fulfilled life. My life is a blessing. I am deserving. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly to me. And that's the sunflower. So we've got like double whammy here in terms of the Sun energy, because I don't know if you guys knew that sunflowers, they actually hold the Sun's energy, right? So it's the perfect card to get, you know, one after the other. So definitely very, very positive card to get. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the deck and then I'll just read from the top because I can't shuffle these ones. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those who you love. So, see, this is the type of energy that they are in. They're realizing that if they don't make that action, life is just going to pass by. And you know, you are here, you only have one take to your life, and yeah, you want to make sure that you are actually happy and you're making the happier choices, right? As opposed to you know, being in this kind of energy where you're just bored and you're not satisfied with life. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So they, even though they, you know, this card is talking about giving the reflection, you know, giving the space. I feel that they've already done that, right? They've already thought about the whole thing, and now they are ready to come forward. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And that's what I feel that they're realizing that they cannot be focused on the past so much, right? Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. And I mean, the Hermit kept coming, so I want to say that that's what they have done. Don't make decisions based on guilt, on what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And that's the thing that they are going to be removing, is that you know, that they have to start thinking about themselves and not everybody else around them, because you know, otherwise you know, they're not happy, right? If you cannot make yourself happy, then you're not gonna be happy with people around you as well, right? So that's another thing. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And I think that during this time that there was separation between you and them, they did a lot of self-reflection like that. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So yeah, they do feel a lot of passion. They do. Sorry about the glare, because now it is nighttime and I couldn't record during the daytime. I was so busy. So yeah, here it is, the reading. I hope that you guys did enjoy this. There were a lot of messages. Let me know if this resonated. This was Twin Flame Union, bringing you guys March reading. What did they want to tell you?